Welcome to my channel, and today, guys, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy day, evening, night, whatever it is. Welcome. I'm happy to see you, and I'm happy to know that you have been giving my channel support. To my subscribers, my happy new subscribers. Thank you for coming on board. Thank you, thank you. And to my new view, I know I have viewers out there now ready to come on, but they are waiting. Don't wait too long. Just come on board, man. And I know I have persons who have been coming and trying to make up their mind. Don't stay too long. As well, I have persons who have subscribed and has been following me up until now. I am so grateful to you all. So grateful. And I'm so happy. And I'd like to remind you guys that Auntie D has another channel named Auntie D Says. Check out that channel, guys. It's a new channel. Check it out and subscribe and like it because Auntie D wants to have it growing and growing. No, I want to get into another aspect of this tank story. No, I'm not onto the tank story anymore, but the tank man. No, this man, I don't know what has gotten over him so much that I think he's losing his mind or something is happening in his head. He's not thinking. You know, always say that when a person is upset, quiet yourself down, go into a clear space, breathe in, just breathe in and out, control your breathing, and if possible, sit down, drink some water, calm yourself. Because there are times when a person gets angry, it can give you a condition like a heart attack. You can and you're gone. So, just a sudden hypertension go up and you go into a stroke. So, you see, when things come around you and look so gray and dark and sad, don't rush at them. Take your time. No, this man in question has been irritating himself so badly. He know, instead of only damaging the water tank that this lady that he's familiar with has her water in, he has gone ahead and maliciously damaged some other things, allegedly, because my eyes didn't see it. But I don't know if he doesn't know that even his very own belongings, his own furniture, his own clothes, his own house, if he owns one, if he purposely destroys them, he can be charged or sent to prison because it's not supposed to be. If you have your clothes and you decide to cut them up, the court can come against you. Or if you decide to put them into a fire, whatever to destroy them. If you have a vehicle and you think you have had enough of it, it has been giving you other problems, you decide to, I'm going to blow it. No, the law is against those things. You understand? So, now this man gone ahead and damage up other things for this lady. It doesn't appear to be that the lady is his wife. It doesn't appear to be that. It appears more to be like he's a side person. And looking at him, he looks to be a very responsible man, who be a husband too, to somebody. And he said he has been spending money, remember? He had been spending money allegedly, and he went there and caught somebody else. No, if it was me as a woman, and I go and I caught my husband or somebody with, like that, what I would do, I would probably call to them to let them know that I see them. Or if I have my phone, maybe I would take the picture as proof. And then I go someplace else, maybe to the police station, and ask them to accompany me to take out the things that I have there. And they will advise further. But I can't go there and destroy the furniture or the property because I'm the one who spent the money. No, he said he's the one who bought the things and give to the lady. And then he's going back for those things. Then they're calling it, no, take it back. I don't believe in those things. You give into, so what is the value of the lady's worth? What is her worth towards the relationship? They were in a relationship, he said, and whatever spin off, whether she is using somebody to get rid of him or what it was, but the relationship seems to be going not the way she wants it to go anymore. Maybe she thinks that she's had enough and she wants to look elsewhere. So all he has to do, just take it and say bye bye and keep moving instead of what he's doing. Now he will have to go before the court because it is said that he's arrested and charged, and the court protects those situations. So he will have to go to the court and answer the judge. And if he's not careful, he can be sued. He can be sued. And then he may end up, if he cannot pay, he may end up spending some time in the lockup. So to me, instead of going through all that drama, creating excitement and embarrassing himself, take his little time. If he meet up on a surprise, back walk, and take his time and leave the area. And nothing more with the person. Whatever he gives to her, let it stay. Treat it as a loss. And sometimes you have to lose to gain. You have to lose to gain. So I still think that he shouldn't have did what he did to the tank, nor to anything else. Because the next thing we may hear is that he may do something very foolish again. Keep going on as if he cannot control himself. I know when a person is embarrassed, it's an awful thing. But we must have to practice self-control. Without self-control, it cannot work. We are going to be just drifting. And that's what has been happening to him. Now he is very unhappy. He's unhappy because he now will have to go before the judge. And God knows what the judge is going to remind him about. I think he should know, but maybe he doesn't know. But when he goes to court, the judge is going to remind him. And he may very well have to pay that money same time without being given any additional time to pay it. I don't know why sometimes some people don't think. Doing everything or pushing out all that anger, it could have hurt anybody. It could have unalived persons in the rage that he may have been in. So I still think he is going to lose because the relationship ends now. And I don't think they are going to go back together. And I don't think he's going to want to even look that direction anymore. Maybe this is the time when he's going to stay by himself and don't have a relationship because the next one could be worse. Because, over time, each one tell the other. Then he's going to feel bad. So he's just going to be going around spending money and people taking off, spending and taking off. And then he stands up being the loser. And one would say, why when men or women reach a certain age, if they don't have a steady relationship by a certain age, why can't they stay by themselves decently and go through life? Not everybody was born to be married, whether you be male or female. Not everybody was born to have children. So sometimes we have to look into ourselves and say, is this the way I'm supposed to be? And sometimes we're rushing ahead of time. We're pushing ourselves onto persons that we were not made to be with those persons. And after a while, it doesn't work. It can't work. So tell me what you think, guys. Tell me what you think. Write the comments, subscribe to the channel, and share, because I respond to every comments. I respond, but I give them time because some people, when they respond, when you go a little further, they subscribe. And they know if they do that, within the 24 hours, it's gone. And I want to keep the subscription, so I will wait. So remember to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you when I put out another video. And remember too, to put your notifications on all. So when I put out a video or I go live, you'll be the first ones to get it. And remember to go and check out Auntie D Says and give her some support. See you in my next video. Bye.